What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. Today what I am going to talk about just real quick is having a set meal plan versus if it fits your macros, and which one is more beneficial and which one you should actually be kind of more focused on. And there's benefits to both. I'm not gonna trash either one and say that they're bad or evil or you're not gonna get results or anything like that. What I will say though is that there are some differences, and depending on what your goals are, you might want to take those differences into account. So with a set meal plan, that's where it's just going to be listed of just like, meal one, you're having, eggs, egg whites, toast, and then meal two, you're having chicken, a vegetable, and then rice or potato or something. And it's just kind of like that, where it's just written down a little bit more limited on options. And then if it fits your macros is basically you just figure out how much protein, carbs, and fats you're having that day, and then you just track the foods that you're eating and try to meet but not exceed those numbers. So obviously with if it fits your macros, it's a very flexible way of living your life and eating food. You can work things in and out, you can have treats here and there and still work it into your calories and into your macros. But what I will point out between the difference between the two of these is most likely it's going to come down to digestive health and the ultimate outcome. If it fits your macros, really great for lifestyle, really good for people who just want to, be able to enjoy life, maybe have a cookie here and there, go to a work party and not over stress on things like that. But for athletes, for people who are trying to optimize digestion, optimize their physique, optimize performance, a meal plan is the way to go, because it gets rid of all the inconsistencies that could happen day to day with food, such as additives, dyes, different stuff that could be in the processed foods that you're eating. So if it fits your macros is pretty popular, is known as like the Pop-Tart diet, because you can have Pop-Tarts every day and work it into your macros and all of that. Yeah, you can do that, but I can guarantee you your digestion's not going to be as good if you were eating more whole foods instead of Pop-Tarts and all these processed foods. So when it comes down to it, guys, I prefer to put my people on a little bit of a blend of both, where it's okay, here's your meal plan and I'm just going to list it, and like you're going to eat 5 times a day, this is what I suggest. But I will give them an exchanges list, so it's like, look, if you don't want to have the half cup of rice, you could have 4 ounces of potato or 3 ounces of cooked pasta or this and this and this, and you can use these sauces and kind of mix and match your meals. A popular one that I talk about is, this is pretty popular, it's like I'll say like, hey, have like 4 ounces of a lean white meat, and then I have a list of lean white meats that they can choose from, and then like, hey, half a cup of rice, but hey, you don't want to do that chicken and rice? Okay, cool, let's do mahi mahi and corn tortillas, and you can have fish tacos instead. Put some like lime and some cabbage on there. Boom, there you go. So guys, I would say if you're gonna look for the really good results and really good outcomes, I would go with the meal plan. If it fits your macros is pretty good once you're kind of in the lifestyle, but for a lot of people it's hard to track, it's hard to know how to track. They just end up estimating what they're eating, and they tend to estimate on the low side when they're actually eating 500 calories more, and then they're just like, it's not working, I'm not losing weight, what's going on? Well, it's because you're eating food that you're not actually tracking. And with both of these, if you want to be the most accurate, you do still need to be weighing and measuring out your food. You can't just be willy-nilly intuitive eating, like, I feel like going to a Mexican restaurant and I'm not going to put this in MyFitnessPal or log it in any way, and who knows how much carbs and fats are in it. So anyways, guys, meal plan versus if it fits your macros. Personally, I say go with a meal plan that has flexibility in it. But that's my 2 cents. If any of you are looking for coaching or want some more help on losing fat, competing, building up muscle, looking good for the summer, because now's the time to start looking good for next summer, hit me up. Got some openings. Love to work with you. But yeah, just let me know. Peace out. Bye, guys.